Today's episode on Collecting Dust Media is sponsored by Goalie Nutrition and Niche, the best college search app that's available. Okay, so today we got Jade Barkett going to be sitting down with us, creative directed by myself and Kemari Williams. She works for ESPN. She works in the Division I level of college and now in the NCAA. She's probably one of the coolest people that I know in the sports realm. We're going to get some more information on her throughout the interview. We're going to talk music. We're going to talk all things college experience. And we're also going to talk Seminole County. If you know, you know. Okay, bye. Are we live?
Stop. I know what you're doing right now. But it's like this huge mural.
You're definitely from the South.
Mural?
We'll skate past
Mural?
that.
Thanks, guys. I think Collecting Dust is so cool. That name is like...
Thank you. Chef's kiss.
Yeah, you can take that so many different ways.
Jade,
Hi.
it's been a minute.
It has been like many minutes.
Absolutely, many minutes. Today's episode on Collecting Dust Media is sponsored by Goalie Nutrition. Thanks for being a sponsor today, once again, Goalie. And we have 2 of your flavors that you sent us. We'll get into those a little bit later in the interview. Now back to Jade. You have such a decorative sports journalist reporter portfolio, working with the likes of ESPN, covering sports from men's Division I basketball, softball, soccer, you name it. Thank you for being here with us once again with Collecting Dust. And we are super excited to kind of pick your brain a little bit and see what you're working on, what's next, what's in the past that you kind of want to like speak to a little bit more. Yeah. So let's get into it. Firstly, let's lock in. What does it mean to being a retired D1 athlete?
Oh my God.
What do you miss it? What was it? Was it the best portion of your life? Was it the worst part of your life? Talk to us.
It was the most transformative part of my life, I feel.
Okay.
Definitely like the highest highs and lowest of lows. I truly had like my confidence stripped from me, but also rebuilt. And I went to 2 different schools. So started at UCF. First of all, it feels great to be retired and like feel my body.
Yeah, shout out retirement.
Yeah. Shout out retirement.
Yeah.
I do miss it, but it was a very transformative time in my life and something that I would definitely do again, and not do differently.
Okay.
But I would have told myself some different things to do for sure.
Okay. So what would you tell 18-year-old Jade, like first day UCF soccer, what would you tell her right now since you're on the other side?
I would have told her, first of all, we should have ran more. I was not fit going in to college. I started my freshman year early in the spring of 2020. So I gave up that spring of high school to go early. Yeah. And I did not come in prepared. So advice for anyone, be prepared.
Be prepared.
Soccer,
yes.
And sports in general.
That's a good one.
But I would just also tell her to stand up for herself and just stay rooted in who she is, because that was good enough for herself and everyone around her at the time, and there was no need to change.
That's beautiful. I like that. Stick up for yourself. Be prepared.
Yeah.
And run.
And run.
Right?
Run so much.
Cardio is huge.
Run so much
Cardio
more.
is huge. I mean, soccer is like probably the biggest sport where like running is essential.
Oh, yeah.
So shout out to that.
The most essential.
And really quick. Wait, what's that?
Stop. I know what you're doing right now. What is that?
Guys, look. It's Jade.
Yeah, that is me.
This is her at UCF.
That's my freshman year.
I was going to say, talk us through this. What was going on here?
Our media team at UCF was stellar.
I like that. Better than our media team at Collecting Dust?
No.
Okay, good.
Never. But yeah, I just want to do something fun.
No, that's good.
Yeah, we had to all like wear masks during this and then take them off
right away. Yeah, and then put it back on. I'm guessing.
Put it right back on. If we want to take pictures with any of our teammates, masks on. Yeah, the whole deal.
Yeah. No, that's special. Because going to school, being an athlete, I also was playing college hoops during COVID, and that was like kind of took the fun out of it. Like I feel like it wasn't what I dreamt of in high school, because it's like so many like regulations, COVID testing every few days, like. But I will say I feel like I got like the best out of it. Would you say the same? Like, do you feel like you didn't get did you not juice everything out of your UCF tank, or?
Oh, we definitely got all the juice out of the tank. We just had to get creative to have fun. Yeah. Which, I mean, give college kids some rules and like, they're probably gonna break them anyways. Yeah. So, but it was definitely fun. I was in it for part of COVID and then out of it towards the end of COVID. So it was perfect. I got to see both sides.
Both sides.
At UCF.
Yeah, same. I entered college August 2018. So, and I graduated May 2022.
Okay.
So I got both sides of it too. My sophomore year, right in the middle, was COVID. I graduated 2 years after COVID.
That's cool.
What were your years?
I started January of 2020 and then graduated my undergrad in May of 23.
Okay. Speedy.
Yeah.
That's quick.
Yeah. I've always been the type to like speed my life up.
We like that.
Yeah.
Jade runs fast.
Jade runs fast. Jade goes fast.
Ooh, trademark
Jade
incoming. Like that. Let's spin that. I like that a lot. Well, speaking about your college experience, how does your like collegiate athletic experience translate to your career trajectory? Like, what do you plan on like taking with you being a student athlete into like your reporting career and like being on the sideline?
I feel like it translates perfectly.
Yeah.
Being an athlete obviously gives me the mindset of what they're thinking, feeling, going through during a game. So knowing questions to ask or buttons to push or ones not to push with coaches and players. I feel like that gives me an edge, but also just on the other side of it, time management and my like pursuit of excellence, I feel like is going to help me the most.
Like that.
Just because I'm a very curious person. I feel like that's a huge part of the journalism and just sports reporting and broadcast in general is you want to tell this story. So I'm a very curious and nosy person, I like to say. So
excuse me.
Getting to the bottom of it, of like why someone is the way they do things or why coaches do certain things is helping me a lot from soccer, just because I have to say, why are we doing this system? Why do we play the way they are? Why are we going against them that way? It all kind of translates in perfectly.
No, that's beautiful. I think growing up with playing college basketball, high school basketball, middle school, and below, like I always respected coaches or players that played. So I see like being able to have those transferable skills to doing like coaching or BTS for media, like I respect them more when they've been there before. So I'm glad that those tips translate to your career. That's beautiful. Okay, so favorite game you've reported. Talk to us. Do you have one? Does one stick out? Like no, this was the one. Like I took one take on this one. It was great weather. It was some of my favorite players. Like, can you pinpoint one?
I mean, I remember my first.
That's a good one. Obviously, that's a memorable one.
Very memorable.
Yeah.
UCF softball versus UF softball, and they were powerhouses.
Yeah.
They're still powerhouses.
Yeah. Florida teams too, so it's close to home.
Florida teams, yeah. It was literally my first. I just walked out there, and here you are. Here, I don't know.
Here I am.
Yeah, here I am. I got to do football at Kennesaw. Sideline report for our football team at Kennesaw. That was like peak career moment for me at the time, just because I always wanted to do football. And I was, running on the field trying to find the coach and all the mess of everything.
I love those videos, seeing like house of highlights of people like sprinting.
Jenny Taft, I literally have one in my head of her like sprinting and trying to find the coach in the mess of it all. But that was so memorable, and I was so grateful for that opportunity. And then I just did the YS National Championships.
I saw that recently.
ESPN Wide World of Sports, and that was a full circle moment because I played at like Wide World of Sports my entire life growing up at all of those tournaments. So getting to sideline report like the biggest moment of these 13-year-old and 19-year-old kids' lives at that point was spectacular.
No, that's beautiful. I love closed circle moments. Like you being able to open it when you were playing and then coming back like years later, a decade later. Probably a decade later,
A decade plus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's special. I haven't done anything in the wide world of sports for a while, but I played like AAU basketball there growing up, so I would love to type return just to like watch.
Oh, it's so
you know
sick.
What I'm saying? Like that venue is just, oh man, you can just see the funding going into it every single year. I feel like I see something new. Like when I was growing up, like 8th, 9th grade, like I would see something new every time I went, and I was going like maybe every 2 weeks. I mean, how frequently were you going when you were playing? Or was it like annual?
It was most like maybe we play like 2 or 3 tournaments there a year.
Okay.
But every year we were there for sure.
No, I love that. I love that like closed circle moments, full circle moments, if you will. Those are special, especially in the industry that you're like passionate about.
Oh my gosh.
You could tell like, okay, like this is where the seed was planted. Yeah. So that's beautiful.
Yeah, I walked in there very like, oh my goodness, this is like happening, and I was so excited to see everyone and like meet everyone and just be like, hi, how are you? Like, what's your name? What do you do?
No, that's
where
beautiful.
you from, like all that stuff.
Yeah, that's great. I love that for you, and plus that's so recent too. So like,
oh my gosh, yeah.
So glad that you were able to like check that off the list here recently. Okay, so we talked about our favorite worst sideline interview player, and yes, say their name.
I don't think. Can I say something embarrassing that I've done on live TV?
That's
okay.
fine.
So.
But you still have to say the worst interview that you had.
Worst interview? I don't think I've had a like.
Someone like bad, like just not
been...
giving you any time of day, like type rude, maybe doesn't want to be mic'd up or something, or just someone that you're just like, yo, I just don't like this gal or guy.
No. I have
Jade,
respect
let's
for
get
everyone.
into it.
I have respect for everyone that I've dealt with.
Good.
In any type of way.
True professional.
Professional.
Yes.
Stay professional. They have been not wanting to talk to me or like elaborate much, and so I've kind of had to like pull it out of them.
Yeah.
There's been one coach I can like pinpoint in my head and like a few players, but everyone else has been like so great, and I will not name them. Sorry.
All right. She's a true professional. We like that.
But I will out myself. I've rolled my eyes on live TV before on accident. I hated it. Was
roll the clip. Today's interview is sponsored by Goalie Nutrition. Today we have the sleep time gummies. Not sleeping, insomnia, these are the ones to go with. And then, of course, we have our apple cider vinegar. These save the day every single time. And back to the interview. That in post-production, maybe.
I don't know if it's out there somewhere, but I was doing an open.
Our production team will find it. I hope you heard that. I don't know if our mics picked that up, but we'll find it.
Scoop of the internet. It was an open for a basketball game.
Okay.
And this is also advice for anyone listening, watching, whatever. Do not move until they tell you you're clear in your earpiece or the camera moves. Because I thought I was clear and I was not clear, and I did not like what I had said and how I spoke and whatever. And I rolled my eyes to myself on live TV, and everybody saw it, and it was embarrassing.
Well,
I had
lesson learned.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad it's like early on in your career rather than like
it was this past year, but
okay, that's fine. I mean, imagine you're like actual like ESPN 1.
No, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like actually like live.
Now.
Exactly. Next concert you're going to? Anything on the books?
No.
No?
Sad. I was going to get tickets for Tate McRae, but I almost got scammed. But I didn't get scammed.
She's on the dark web.
But I'm not going to Tate McRae.
Are you trying to tell us something? Like, are you surfing the dark web?
No. This is a long story. It's fine.
All right. Well, you didn't get scammed.
I didn't get scammed. No money was exchanged. No tickets were received. Okay. So I'm not going to Tate McRae.
Shout out to Tate McRae. I just got familiar with her recently. I went to Jingle Ball in Boston in the Garden. Cool. She performed like Christmas Day or day before. I'm forgetting which one. But she surprised me with her choreography.
She's a dancer, yeah.
She is an incredible dancer. I was just I was only vaguely familiar with her just because of like her TikTok presence and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But when I saw her in IRL, I'm like, yo, she's actually getting into it, like really having even like her background dancers. I feel like normally background dancers obviously look way better than the actual talent or artists. But I feel like she was the main star. Like she was doing all of it. She was like the lead. I saw a music video of her recently. Something car. Sports car. Yeah, I'm so vague. Like, sorry, Tate McRae. But I'm giving her flowers though. Like, it's just not a genre or an artist that's like at the top of my rotation.
That's
but so I'm spreading my wings, man. We working for a media company, like, kind of have to kind of like have all of that, you know, just kind of be very worldly with it. But super was surprised.
She's
like
awesome.
She actually like caught my attention. I was like, yo, like she's actually getting into it.
Superstar.
No, we love her. We love her. Shout out to Tate McRae.
Yeah.
Collecting Dust would love to interview you, by the way.
Collecting Dust. Jade would love to hug you.
Oh, yes.
Please.
I would love to hug you too, by the way, actually. That's a good idea. Thank you, Jade. I would love to hug you too. Yeah, that's fine. You asked first. I'll go second.
Thank you.
But, okay. Huge thanks to my production team, KUWild Productions. Shout out Solomon DeBose, Alex Luke. Shout out to you guys. Know what you guys mean to me, how we brought this to life. Shout out my production team. Shout out Sanford Middle.
Yes. Literally Sanford Middle.
10 years, man. Decade plus. Me and Jade have been knowing each other, and shout out Sanford for connecting us. Mm-hmm. And most importantly, super excited to see where you soar to next in your career in sports. Jade, you are a star. You always have been. And I can't wait to meet you at the top. Another round of applause for Jade Barkett.
Thanks, Zach.
Boom.
Probably wouldn't know anything about that.
I don't. And I don't
Do
want
you know
to.
about that?
I do.
Okay.